Hey everybody, here we are again. Welcome to Mid-Rock Crisis. I am East Coast Pete, and today we're going to talk about perhaps my favorite Seattle sound band, Alice in Chains. Alice in Chains, an American rock band formed in 1987 in Seattle by Jerry Cantrell, guitar and vocals, and drummer Sean Kinney, who later recruited bassist Mike Starr and lead vocalist Lane Staley. Starr was replaced by Mike Inez in 1993. William Duvall joined in 2006 as co-lead vocalist and rhythm guitar, replacing Staley, who died in 2002. The band took its name from Staley's previous group, glam metalists Alice in Chains. Alice in Chains is associated with grunge music, but they also include elements of heavy metal. The band has released 6 studio albums, 3 live albums, 4 compilations, and 2 DVDs, and 43 music videos, and 32 singles. Alice in Chains is also known for harmonizing vocals, uncommon for both grunge and heavy metal. They rose to international fame as part of the grunge movement in Seattle with Nirvana, Pearl Jam, and Soundgarden. The debut album Facelift in 1990 was 2 times platinum. Right out of the gate, here's the song's one, We Die Young. Clearly, heaviosity. These boys hit the ground running. 2, Man in the Box. Very distinctive song. Top-notch vocals. It's really a perfect song. Remarkable for a debut album. 3, Sea of Sorrow, a lower and slower song, but still plenty harsh. 4, Bleed the Freak. This is dirge-like Sabbath. 5, I Can't Remember. Confidence. What great guitar duels on this one. 6, Love, Hate, Love. This is the It song. Almost like Dick Dale Arabic, but plodding. 7, It Ain't Like That. It's chunky and murky. 8, Sunshine. It's an anthem, but it sure isn't sunshine pop. 9, Put You Down. You just get that they like making music. Druggy. 10, Confusion. This band never lets you down. Such an It song. 11, I Know Something About You. Is this a funk? But it's Saved by the Hook. And 12, Real Thing. And it's a shuffle. There's really no bad songs or bad music here, top to bottom. Their second album, Dirt, went 4 times platinum. Here's the songs. And by the way, I give this second album a 10 of 10 throughout. 1, Them Bones, heavy metal, but with great, great vocals. 2, Damn That River. That goddamn river again. 3, Rain When I Die. It's a dark horror show a la Clockwork Orange. 3.5, Down in a Hole. Softer, dreamier. 4. Sick Man, back to metal madness. Fast, slower, creepy. 5. Rooster. It's really hard to call this one grunge. It's just too deft. 6. Junkhead. What's my drug of choice? Well, what have you got? 7. Dirt. It's a little Cashmere-esque. 8. Godsmack. It's as harsh as midnight oil. 9. Intro to the dream sequence / iron gland. This is sort of a death metal demons kind of ditty. 10. I hate to feel going down. What the fuck these live shows must have been. 11. Angry chair and nightmare is reality. 12. Wood. Drums heavy like Bonham. Gotta say I love STP. But Alice in Chains is better. I mean, maybe there are like 1 and 2. Alice in Chains, then STP, and then Nirvana. A bit down the line is Pearl Jam. It's just East Coast Pete talking to you. Now this album is rated at 26 on Rolling Stone magazine's greatest albums of all time. And deservedly so. Then they came out with their acoustic EP, Jar of Flies. Also mesmerizing and amazing. 1. Rotten Apple is smooth and melodic. 2. Nutshell is all acoustic. 3. I Stay Away, also acoustic with some keyboards. 4. No Excuses, and definitely not grunge. It's so awesomely melodic. It's the best cut. 5. Whale and Wasp, string section, instrumental. 6. Don't Follow. This is almost country. And 7. Swing on This. This is no genre. Could it be jazz? Now the next album, Tripod, named after the dog with 3 legs on the cover. And also there's some kind of a tripod on the back. You probably know more about that than I do, but here's the songs. 1. Grind, metal again. 2. Brush Away. 3. Sludge Factory. I wonder if Chris likes this. Talking about Sid Sludge, friend of mine. 4. Heaven Beside You. This is the radio hit. It's quite sophisticated. 5. Head Creeps, harsh but excellent. 6. Again, dynamic and heavy. 7. Shamin' You. And the guitars are so superb in this one. 8. God Am. It's like space rock. 9. So Close. And 10. Nothing Song. 11. Frogs. And 12. Over Now. Space rock? Maybe space rock in terms of lyrics, but after Tripod, the band went on hiatus in 1996 due to Stanley's substance abuse, which resulted in his death in 2002. William Duvall took over lead vocals full time. In their 2009 Black Gives Way to... Here's the songs. All Secrets Known, Check My Brain, Last of My Kind, Your Decision, A Looking in View, When the Sunrise Again, Acid Bubble, Lesson Learned, Take Her Out, Private Hell, and Black Gives Way to Blue. And I think that there is something missing. It's still good, just not as good as the first three or the EP. Race on ahead to 2013, and the devil put dinosaurs here. I always knew that. You know, it's the same old story. Different actors. Lane, Kurt, Scott, Club 27, Jim and Jimmy and Janice. We look to Lane as another grunge casualty, but that's too easy. Creative people are sensitive. We get that. How about the Sids? Was Sid Vicious a misunderstood artist who fell in to the lap of heroin? Can those we've lost have done their music without the dope? And does that even matter? Not in the long run. And there are so many out there that are still suffering. The dead's lessons are not appreciated. Those of us who have kicked are too busy with our own behavior to rescue the people who don't get the lesson, and some who do welcome the evil into their lives. It's a slow, cowardly death. Some think they are strong enough to use, but they are not. What you are using will use you. It's guaranteed. I speak the truth, and life is hard, but it's not impossible. You think you deserve to dull your pain? You are a casualty. Like in a fatal accident. And that's how addicts are remembered. Next up from Mid-Rock Crisis, gonna have to be Joy Division. Thanks, everybody. Take excellent care. See you next time.